This is a video about using SPSS in order to carry out a two-way ANOVA. Now, a two-way ANOVA deals with two factors possibly having the effect that we're observing. Now, the data that we're looking at here on the sheet, we've got attempts. How many attempts does it take students to pass the spoken English course at the college? We can see one attempt, or two attempts, or three attempts. We've got M for male and F for female for gender. And then over on course, we need to do a little bit of work just to sort it out. Now, the courses we're looking at are Foundation, International Year 1 or IYO, and Pre-Masters. So if we go to Variable View, we can see that we've got course set up, and we've got numeric, and we have decimals already set to 0 and all 3, so that's okay. And coming across to values, we need to put some values in. So for 1, we say that's going to be Foundation. As you can see, I've already done this to some degree. Add that in. And then 2, we would say IYO, which you can see it's already in there. So this is already taken care of. So I'm just going to whip those out and go OK. So we know we've got those in there. Now if I go back to the data view, so back to where we should be, we now need to put those values in. So if we put in a 1 for IYO, click out of the box, back in to highlight it, right click, copy, drag down for however many we've got there, which is going to be 10 for this group, go paste. So now we've got those values in there. Next one is going to be the IYOs, which we've given the 2 to as their representation. Again, copy, drag down for the next 10, and paste. And the next one is 3. And there we go, we've now got our identifiers in for the different groups. So with this one, we need to go to Analyze to carry out the two-way ANOVA. But instead of going to compare them, we go to General Linear Model, and we go across to Univariate, click on that. Now we've got that set out because I've already done this. Hang on, sorry, I don't want to paste. Beg your pardon, I'll start that bit again. Go to Analyze. Go down to General Linear Model, Univariate. I wanted to go Reset, that's what I thought it was. Now, our dependent variable, the one we say that is affected by what's going on, is the number of attempts. So we highlight that and put it in the box. Factors that we think are affecting it are gender, and the course that they're on, be it the IYO, the Foundation, or the Pre-Masters. So that is okay. We've now got those. We need to click on Model, and we're already on Type 3, which is what we're looking for, so that's okay. We can leave it on the default and go Continue, click OK, and we get our results tables. Now, the ones we're really interested in are these ones here, the significance or p-values. Now, if we come down, we can see gender. Now, we were assuming that gender has an effect on the outcome, how many times you take to pass the course, and we were assuming the null hypothesis being that gender has no significant effect on the student performance. Now, if we just come across again, we can see that we've got a score of 0.372. Now, that is greater than 0.05, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Now, as we're saying, it has no significant effect. Then coming down to course, we can see again it's greater than 0.05, so again we fail to reject. And then coming down to gender and course interacting together, again we can see it's greater than 0.05, so again we are failing to reject the null hypothesis that this has no effect on the results. And that's it.